this day 2 years ago, brother, my life changed forever, and I hope your life changed around that time, because if you see this video, that's great. That's a great sign for you to come back to self-improvement. If you have fallen back like I am for the last like half a year, I've been really inconsistent with self-improvement practices, with basically becoming better. Okay, I was inconsistent with improving myself, with progressing, with growing, and that's unpleasant to say out loud. But that's the thing. Okay, so I guess I hope your like 2 year or something year anniversary is coming. Self-improvement anniversary is coming closer and closer, or maybe it's already like was recently. Mine is coming tomorrow, like on 23rd of March. I wrote in my journal like this day, right now I'm gonna declare that I freaking hate modernity. I'm gonna like oppose this shit. I'm not gonna use social media. I'm not gonna use YouTube, play video games, watch porn, fap, or do every of this shit. I'm just gonna come back home from school, and I did this. I was coming back home from school and not playing video games, okay, feeling miserable, watching porn, fapping, and like I don't know, binge watching stupid YouTube videos until it's like 2 a.m. and then go to sleep, wake up at 7 a.m., sleeping like 4 hours a night, feeling miserable, feeling terrible, depressed, and anxious, and everything. And that was me for like for whole life basically, but especially for the first half a year of basically the last half a year of 2021. Yeah, that was me. That was like my most depressed like stage of life. Okay, and then sometime later I just found this random self-improvement, it was self-improvement video about like dopamine detox. It was an hour long. I journaled, I noted everything down, I was rereading it, I was learning it by heart, like every single shit that affected your dopamine like reward system, basically your like attention span and everything. And yeah, I understood that you can enjoy life more and you can live differently. You can absolutely change your life and not feel miserable every single day, not feel terrible. And that's like what my dopamine detox was all about. I was like, firstly I just stopped really playing video games. I was like playing every other day, like I skipped one day, then played another, skipped one day, this like not every day, but like I don't know, 3 times a week or something. Then I decided to not play for 1 week, and I played on weekends. Not that I felt better, but I heard that you will enjoy a video game more if you will like not play throughout the week and then you will play on weekends. Like it's not actually the case, but it definitely worked in terms of slowly but surely quitting it entirely. Okay, then I just decided, no, like let's quit this shit. This is time. This is not what I want to do with my time. Okay, I want to better myself. Okay, so I was coming back home from school, freaking exercising and reading books, doing nothing else, and watching self-improvement content. Of course, how could I stop there? Journaling, waking up, meditating. I learned about meditation later on. Like I was waking up at 6 a.m. every day when there was birds singing outside, because it was spring. And March is spring, so birds singing, sun is shining, breathing fresh air, meditating for like some minutes, feeling great afterwards. I like every single time I meditate, I don't even know why I stopped, because I'm like became freaking lazy when I went to university, like because of the environment. But that's all excuses. Like the feeling and the just the peace I have after meditating is just incredible. I cannot describe, but I feel amazing after like meditation, whether it's a 3-minute meditation, whether it's 10-minute meditation, whatever. I just feel great. Yeah, so I learned about the instant gratification activities. Hamza started popping up and I started watching his videos. Instant gratification activities, delayed gratification activities, and I was basically delaying everything, just keeping that in my mind, always reminding that we need to delay. Of course I was not perfect. Of course I was relapsing on my nofap journey sometimes, but I was not watching porn, was not playing video games. I was watching some videos, every now and then, YouTube videos or maybe movies or something, eating some stuff that is not really like clean or whatever, some sugar. But overall, and I was not like, I tried to exercise every single day, but I was skipping like a day or two every week. But like even exercising 1 day a week, if you haven't exercised, if you have exercised like 0 times a year before that, like that's an incredible progress. Okay, we need to keep that in mind. I don't really think, even though I did that and it kind of helped, that like being extremely ruthless and like mega consistent on your self-improvement is a healthy thing to do when you start, when you really like taking your first steps. You may do this for some time, like I did it for around 2 months, as I said, and then I kind of I relapsed my first time in those 2 months or 3 months or so, and I felt kind of bad. I started eating a bit, dirtier and this and that. Stopped exercising that consistently. Stopped reading that consistently. That's because I was, I used all my fuel I kind of accumulated throughout that first, days. That motivation I got when I first really discovered that you can live your life differently. You can enjoy your life more, and you can like feel better and better. You can just feel amazing just getting outside and just breathing and just looking at the sky. But then I stopped being so consistent, but slowly but surely I kind of returned to that routine. So at the start you absolutely can, if you have that opportunity and you have that fire inside you, you like go all in. And I think if you see this and you hear me talking like this and me talking about that, like one of the most important days in my life when I went all in, like that's your sign to go all in too. And that's the sign for me to go all in too, because like, let's be honest, let's just, at least for like 2 weeks, okay, there's this, Hamza was really pushing it, this 2 week mental health marathon or something. I don't know how he called it, but I called it like later on like mental health marathon, when for 2 weeks you just you exercise every day, and like even a little, like even like a couple of push-ups counts. You exercise, you meditate every day, you're grateful for something every day, and you're reading every day. And I would like, and I liked, and I want to add to this, that you need to sleep like around 7, 8, 9 hours to like really skyrocket your mental health. If you really want to skyrocket your mental health or life in general, I would really recommend you and stress on it that you need to sleep more, you need to sleep better. So go and research sleep, go and read some books, go and watch some podcasts on sleep. There are tons of good material and articles and books and everything and videos on sleep. And improving your sleep will like automatically, I don't know, boost every aspect of your life. That's the thing, and that's the thing I believe in. So yeah, I don't have any water, but like I have dry throat already talking. Yeah, so let's just for at least like those 2 weeks, next 2 weeks, until it's like April or whatever, for the next 2 weeks, let's just fucking acknowledge each other. Let's just keep that in mind, that we need this, we need to go in, we need to just improve our mental health, so there are less friction in tasks that require discipline from you. So there are no like this bitch in your head sitting and talking like negative to you, or just holding your back, basically. Because by improving mental health, you just kill that goblin in your head. And we all have this voice, we all have this goblin, we all have this little nerd bitch sitting inside there. So yeah, mental health improvement is a great way to just slowly but surely come back to your, I don't know, ideal lifestyle, to self-improvement basically. And self-improvement is great lifestyle, life setup, whatever this is. So yeah, let's meditate every day from now on. Let's exercise every day from now on. Let's be grateful for as much things as you can from now on. Let's journal, okay? Let's not hold shit and ideas and anything in our heads. Let's just put it on paper so we can see it, so we can like better structure our plans and goals. Let's read every day from now on. Like, reading fiction is one of the greatest, I don't know, thing you can do in life. Like, it's the greatest. It's certainly better than like watching movies or playing video games. It's basically the same, almost the same, but yeah, it's certainly better. It's everyone is saying that reading books will that reading books is incredibly is incredible. Okay, everyone's saying this, but for some reason there are less and less people who read. But yeah, let's just read every day, whether it's like before bed, anything, whether it's fiction or non-fiction or science fiction or anything, whether it's like some religious literature, anything. Religious literature is another level, but we're not talking about that right now. Yeah, brother, let's get our shit together. Let's get a bit jacked by exercising every day before summer. And of course, we won't stop when summer starts. We won't stop. We won't stop ever. Let's not stop ever. Let's just capture that mindset right now, that this is for our entire lives. And we have, like, this is a thing that you may use as an excuse, but you shouldn't. But at the same time, this is an extremely powerful, like, motivator or something, that we have our whole lives for self-improvement. We have our whole lives to improve ourselves, to get jacked, to find a perfect woman, you know, to read all the books, to learn all the like principles, to learn everything about like your hormone system, about diet, about everything. We have our whole lives. Like, I believe you are like somewhere around my age, like around 18, 19, 20, wherever. So you're a young man. Before like 40 or before 30, like I have like 11 years before 30 years. Okay, you may have like 5 years or something. You may have like, I don't know, 15 years before you're 30. But how it doesn't matter how many years you have until you're another year, like 30, 40, 50, because that's the thing we're gonna do for our whole lives. Like, I don't think when you will start meditating, when you start exercising, you will really sit there and think, no, I don't want to do this thing ever in my life again. You will think, yeah, I gotta do this more, I got to exercise more because I really like it. But yeah, again, we need to improve our mental health first. Okay, we need to get this thing done so there is no friction, so there is no of those thoughts that, yeah, I'm gonna quit. When you get this thought of quitting, half of the people, I heard this quotation somewhere, when you get the thought of quitting, half of the people who were in your competition just quit. And I hope that's not you. So that's it, brother. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the luck. I wish you success in this next 2 weeks and in your whole life, because I certainly know we're gonna make it. We're just gonna make it. Yeah. God bless you, brother. I see you next time.